Hello and welcome to today's live stream. We're listening to acoustic versions of songs. So it can be a cover, it can be an original from the artist. Doesn't matter as long as it's an acoustic version. So you can put your requests in the chat right now. One per person, please. And then in about 30 minutes, we're going to switch to the super chats only. So this is your chance for the first 30 minutes to request something without having to pay. All right. How's everyone doing? Something happened in New York last night? People are hungover? Well, I hope it was a good time. All right. I see some very intriguing requests already. Let's do something like Aha, Take on Me, MTV Unplugged. That's gonna be good. This is from 2017. Wow. All right. So is gosh, what was his name? I don't remember. Is the singer gonna be able to do the whole range, or is he gonna do octaves or something? We'll see. Oh, it's so nicely arranged.
Talking away. Oh, I don't know what I'm to say, I'll say it anyway. Today is another day to find you shying away. I'll be coming for your love, okay, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Understandable.
So needless to say, I'm odds and ends, but that's me, I'm stumbling away. Slowly learning that life is okay, and say after me, it's no better to be safe than sorry, and take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two.
Excuse me. Ah.
And all things that you say, is it live or just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember. You're shying away. I'll be coming for you anyway. Take on me. Take me on. I'll be gone in a day or two. I'll be day.
Sorry, I'm bad with this key. Okay, here we go. Wow, that's so different.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank
Beautiful,
you so much. Thank you, guys.
tender.
Thank you.
Wonderful.
Thank you very much.
Wonderful.
All right, I'm gonna stop. Okay, very intimate and like, yeah. I mean, I wasn't sure what to expect, but I did expect it to be much more upbeat, even in an acoustic style. So this was like really, really, no drums, and even the guitar, and I heard a piano and bass. The piano sounded very almost like toy-like. Like it sounded like a really small piano or something. It was very interesting. And then, but everything was just really small and delicate. A lot of pausing, which made it feel kind of slow, And even though it's not that much slower actually than the original, a little bit, but okay, it is slower than the original. Okay. But it's not like halftime or anything, but in the way it is, because without the drums going like, the pulse felt like it was half of that and then even slower. Yeah, so it was really slow. Yes, they did change the harmony occasionally. I really liked it. It was very schmaltzy. They went, take. Okay, so this part was the same. Take on me. Sorry, me. Take on me. Take. Where does it start? Take on me. I keep playing that. Take me on. I'll. So instead of going, I'll be, which is how it normally is, they went like, I'll be gone. I think, or it was, I'll be gone. I can't keep playing that chord. It's a major chord. I think that's what they did. And then be gone. And then he didn't do that, because I see now why he didn't go in a day or two, because it wouldn't have matched the vibe of the song, of this version at all. So he went down an octave. In a day or two. Right. That was a good choice. I approve. It would have felt really out of place. But yes, what they did was called a secondary dominant. So instead of this chord, they did... No, I'm sorry. Instead of this chord, they did this chord. And that is called a secondary dominant because it sets up a authentic cadence. I think it's authentic, or is it perfect? I think it's authentic cadence with this chord. It's the 5 chord of that chord. So that's why it's called a secondary dominant. Has a dominant function, which is a 5-1, but it's not the main dominant of the key. It's like I'm being a dominant of this like other chord that's not the main chord of the song. It's like, so anyway, that's why it sounded kind of like, what? It's the same one that happens in Creep. But this one actually did the classical resolution, whereas Creep subverts it. Anyway, that was very pretty. I really like how they brought in the da-na-na-na melody with the piano, but they took out a lot of the repeat notes so that it wasn't like da-na-na-na-dun-dun-dun, which it just sounds too bouncy. They made it, they softened everything. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Next is going to be Wicked Game, which is originally by Chris Isaacs, but it's sung by London Grammar. They're amazing. So I think this should be a really good version. This looks like it's from 2014. Oh, wait. Do you want me to play the live version, or is there just one version? It's probably just one version.
was on fire and no one can save me but you. Strange what desire can make foolish people do. And I never dreamed that I meet somebody like you.
Such a good song.
And I never dreamed that I knew somebody.
I guess what is an acoustic version exactly? It does have an electric guitar, but I don't know. And a drum machine. I love her voice. Oh my god, they reused that sound from Hey Now. That
What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, to make me feel this way. What a wicked thing to do, to make me dream of you. What a wicked thing to say, to make me feel this way. No, don't wanna fall in love. No, don't wanna fall in love with you. I don't wanna fall in love. Don't wanna fall in love. Don't wanna fall in love. I don't wanna fall in love with you.
beautiful. They still kept that kind of country sound. But the drums really changed it from the original. Because the original, I think it just has the like brushes. I mean, they were using brushes too, but the rhythm was different. The pattern, the groove was completely different. This one was actually quite a lot busier. The other one's like, right. This is like, yeah, a lot more going on. Her voice is so incredible. I could just listen to her sing anything. But yeah, anybody know Hey Now? Because they reuse that, which is I love that. That's cool. It was a nice little nod. No reharmonization or anything. Just, a little bit more. I mean, the original's already pretty stripped back, honestly. Yeah. Okay. This one should be interesting. Not everyone's going to know the original, and I've only listened to it once, but I still want to hear this. This is a acoustic version of a Outtaker song called Cfern from Cornfield, which I just listened to yesterday. And it's, what did you say? I forget what instruments you said, but let's just listen. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Oh my God, I can hear it. That's amazing. Oh, this is the one with that chromatic bass line, right? Yes, alarm will sound. Sorry, Coors. Oh my god. Oh my god. Drummer is incredible. Strings. There's the augmented chord. I wonder if they're reading sheet music or if they memorized it, because either way, it's fucking impressive. I'm gonna play a little bit of the original when this is done, just so people that don't know can appreciate how impressive this is. Aw. Thanks, Lou. Tuba? Here's what the original sounds like for those that don't know. And then it goes into this. And then it goes into this. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty incredible. Not only did that take probably a lot of time to transcribe, to arrange, like how are we gonna make it sound like the song? What instruments do we have to work with? Who should play what part? To create that feeling. And then, of course, exactly what notes are being played when is just not obvious. It would definitely take hours and hours of studying, I think, to like really get, all the pitches. There's a lot of detuned things. There's a lot of washed out sounds where it's like the pitch is sort of like, I'm not sure. You have to make a choice, but there's no definitive like right answer. What's going to sound good with your instruments together? Because if you make a perfectly faithful representation on a different set of instruments, it might actually sound less like the original than if you changed some stuff. It's just because of different timbres, different kinds of attack. Like sometimes you have to make choices just to make it sound more faithful. It's really, and then they have to actually execute it when it feels like it's just falling apart the entire time. That's just incredible. Wow. Okay. The next one we're going to listen to is something that I was definitely hoping would be requested, because it's something I think about when I think about a good acoustic versions, is Alice in Chains performing Nutshell, MTV Unplugged. This is such a significant performance for so many reasons. So first track in the set. Was it? It seems like it because Lane just came out.
Chase misprinted face the path of time, and yet I fight this battle all alone. No one to cry to, no place to go home.
By the way, this is flat 6 forever. I'm not going to ring the bell because it would just be like constant. That chord.
Gift of self is raised. Privacy is raised. And yet I find repeating in my head. If I can be mine, I feel better dead.
That lick is so exquisite. Oh. Cherry. is probably not going to be like a happy stream. Acoustic versions tend to have a heaviness to them. Not always, but a significance. You know? Ugh. Oh god, that cutoff is brutal. Hang on. I had a tickle. That song is already so beautiful and I think deeply pained. But this live acoustic version, there's just something about it. The hearing those licks, the da-na-na-na-na, that Jerry's doing on the acoustic makes them feel so precious and so much more vulnerable. And I heard things in that lick that I haven't really heard before this way. This is the gift of like rearranging and reorchestrating, something. It can, I mean, I think even actually just hearing a live version, you'll hear parts that were mixed or whatever, treated differently in a studio version. They come out differently live. But, especially this way, things are so much more stripped back without any distortion. And it's just... So I was trying to figure it out, but it did look like that... The bass... Either they didn't... So, yeah, okay. So that's an acoustic bass. It's got 4 thick strings, so that's got to be the bass. And I didn't see that guy strumming. I was like, Jerry's playing the lead. Whoever's strumming is sitting behind this guy. This has got to be the bass. What I'm really interested in, though, is that is a fretted acoustic bass, and yet it sounds like a fretless bass. So I'm thinking that there's more to the fretless sound than just the string contacting the neck, the wood of the neck directly. There's got to be something else going on, because didn't it? I mean, that's the first thing I thought was, oh, there's a fretless bass in this arrangement, but no. I'm looking at the frets. How beautiful to hear that part come out that way too, because it's the way he's playing it feels so much more expressive. It has more bends and it feels like it's pained and wailing, like groaning. And then just Lane, just so beautiful. It's so perfect. Fret markers. Oh. It could be. That'd be a lot of work, wouldn't it? Oh, geez. I can't tell if it's just fret markers. Okay. Maybe the bass is turned off the frets. Wow. Oh, so gorgeous. All right. Well, to end our half hour of the free requests, we're going to do another, really unusual cover of an Aphex Twin track. Lift our spirits, hopefully, a little bit. This is Xtal. Crystal. Sorry. It's called Crystal, right? I always said Xtal. Crystal, which I think I can hear in my head. So this should be interesting. That's the one that's like... right? But it's played on a acoustic guitar. And the artist covering it is T-cophony. fingernail picking. I guess that's the same thing as finger picking, isn't it? He's got really long fingernails. Oh wait, he's got something on his thumb. That's pretty, because in the original, all the chords are this very kind of airy, like a puff of air making a note. Right. So it doesn't have, I wouldn't say it has incredibly slow attack, but it doesn't have sharp attack. And so hearing that with these, he's long fingernails, and I think he had, so what is he had something on his thumb, I guess, that's like a pick that becomes your thumb, like extending your own thumbnail or something. What's that called? Anyway, really sharp, right, attack. In fact, just the picking sound itself was almost separate. You know, you could hear it on set and then the note would come. It's just really a completely different quality. But the tones are so pretty. You know, I mean, that song is really, really pretty. And then those pads coming at the end. Now, how he dealt with this to create the momentum is that he had something pulsing at all times on this subdivision, right? So that, you know, it never died out. And even with the, he just, that'll keep a note going. Wow. But yeah, it was faithful. As far as I could tell, I didn't hear any changes to the harmony. That was so pretty. God damn. Gorgeous. Finger picks. So is it called finger picking when you use your actual fingernails, but it's also called finger picking if you have finger picks on your fingers to pick? Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Now onto our super chat section. We got some good stuff here. Oh my gosh, yes. I'm starting with Nicktoons. I was eyeing this one. This is Korn. Can you hear me? Now, can you hear me? Is that a Korn song? Can you hear me? That is not ringing a bell. I mean, I haven't listened to their latest album, so... Okay, it's one of theirs. Can you hear me? Is it new? I hope it is. Otherwise, I'm going to feel like a really bad fan. Okay. Acoustic. Discovered this version the other day, and now I want a full album like it. I also feel the need to honor Korn since we forgot to invite them to the bass guitar listening parties. Yeah, for sure. Okay. I guess if you're a metal band, this is considered acoustic, right?
It walks with me, it takes its time, it sinks its teeth in one at a time. It loves to feed, it loves my past. It's always taunting, but somehow out of grasp. Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm lost, and I may never come back again. And while my heart keeps holding on, I know I'll never be the same again. It talks to me, it holds my hand, it showers me with things I can't understand. It has no reason, it knows no time, it's constantly watching, so it's not left behind. Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm lost, and I may never come back again. And while my heart keeps holding on, I know I'll never be the same again. Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm lost, and I may never come back again. And while my heart keeps holding on, I know I'll never be the same again. You know I'll never be the same again. You know I'll never be the same again. You know I'll
God, this
never
part
be
sounds
the
like Stone
same
Temple
again.
Pilots.
You know I'll never be the same again. Can you hear me? 'Cause I'm lost, and I may never come back again. And while my heart keeps holding on, I know I'll never be the same again. You 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 know I'll never be the same again.
Wow. It's so wild hearing Head's been back for a while, right? Hearing him play sorry. Monkey was the rhythm guitarist. Head was the lead. Then Head left. Then Monkey took over. Basically, he did both. So I wonder what things are like now that Head's back. 'Cause he's back, right? But either way, thems are strumming like typical chords. It's really, but I wish I knew this song. I don't. So I don't know what, but my guess would be that once, and in the original, they're playing obviously like heavily distorted, tuned down, I think Head was like, I think he was playing a 7-string guitar and, it was so heavy. I don't think you can play chords with that rich voicings. Certainly not that down low, and also with all the distortion, it just turns into mud. So I'm guessing there was probably more power chords and maybe more sparse voicings if they weren't doing power chords. And then to make this acoustic version, they had to go through the process of like finding the sort of like filling in the sparseness in their guitar so that it was, because now you're playing acoustic, it's totally different. And they chose these really rich voicings. I heard an add 9 chord, which is like that's major chord with a one beautifully dissonant note, and some suspended chords, and just a little more crunch, and but more gushy harmony, like major A lot of major chords. In fact, I think this whole progression was major chords mode mixture. And yeah. And, you know, Jonathan, I think, you know, I keep wanting to make videos about Korn, and I will do it eventually. But he's one of those, I think, like a really underrated melody writer. He just keeps cranking out these like really memorable, beautiful melodies. Always has, even when what's underneath him is so dissonant and crazy. He just maintains this focus of beauty. And I think it's that balance that makes them sound the way they do. So, you know, in this setting, you can really hear the beauty of the song that was written. And, you know, he loves the major third resolving just like Trent Reznor does, you know. A. And again. You know, his verse and chorus all ended there. It's just really like... And then you can also hear, because they don't have drums, they're strumming, they're pulsing, right? You got to keep it moving. I mean, the rhythm guitar is such a good engine for that. That was really pretty, really pretty. Now the bass, I mean, I wasn't really paying attention. Clearly it wasn't the rattly. And when did Fieldy leave? So I don't know who's on bass there. Maybe he is. It could have been, if this was 6 years ago. Oh. Was this prompt inspired by the discovery of acoustic bass guitars? Maybe unconsciously, or subconsciously. Maybe when I was unconscious, maybe subconsciously. But yeah, I did message Brian Voden. He's kind of the main. I mean, he writes a lot of the music. He's kind of like the Billy Howardell of A Perfect Circle, but for 10 years. You know, like the singer gets all the accolades, but really like most of the music and even a lot of the melodies and lyrics are written by Brian. Not to discount Jesse's amazing contributions, but just, you know, just gotta be truthful here. Anyway, so I messaged him and I was like, hey, I just watched this acoustic cover of this, you know, Fault Line. It was so incredible. And I just learned that there are such things as acoustic bass guitars. And he was like, I wrote that riff on an acoustic bass guitar to begin with. And I was like, oh my God, so cool. Yeah. All right. That was lovely. I think I will go listen to the original after this. I just love Korn. And Jonathan, he's got a really good voice. I know he, you know, can really lean into that broken, but I mean, he's got a good voice. He's especially by now, has so much control. Excellent intonation. All right. Let's pick something I don't know at all. Like, I don't even know the band. Out of My System, Dirty Vegas, Days Go By, 2001 acoustic.
Still a whisper on my lips, a feeling in my fingertips, it's pulling at my skin.
Is this the Bee Gees?
You leave me when I'm at my worst, feeling as if I've been cursed.
Wait.
Bitter cold within. Days go by and still I think of you.
Oh.
Days when I couldn't live my life without you.
I'm starting to recognize it.
Days go by and still I think of you.
This is completely reharmonized and rewritten, isn't it?
Days when I couldn't live my life without you. Without
Is it like
you.
a vocoder in the original?
You still a whisper on my lips,
struggling, but I know it.
Days when I couldn't live my life without you. Days go by and still I think of you. Yeah, days when I couldn't live my life without you.
Nice. That's the end. Whoa. Okay, we got to listen to the original. So it looks like it's the same group. They just did an acoustic version of their own song.
Still I think of you.
That's right.
Days when I couldn't live my life without you. Days go by and still I think of you.
Oh my God. Nostalgia.
Days when I couldn't live my life without you. Without you.
Oh my God.
Without you.
I don't remember that verse.
Still
Oh, you're right.
on my lips. Feeling at my fingertips. Spreading out my
Okay, I remember now. Yeah. See, this doesn't have any chord changes. But it is the same melody. It's just, it's God, it's so different when there's no chords. You know, just everything just feels more, like it's just kind of, that's, dance music can thrive on that. Like, it moves forward in a different way. Like, it doesn't move forward harmonically all the time. There's something about that repetitive droning feeling, like you're stuck there, but you're moving forward rhythmically and with the energy, or you get in a trance with the repetition. It's just good. That was so different. What a good request. Holy crap. So it's the same singer, just you can actually hear how good his voice is without the effects. I love the effects, though, by the way. It's such a cool... I remembered that part, That's clearly so iconic. But they really changed it up. So they added chord progression. It's like... Da, 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 if I remember correctly. So they changed it to have a 4-chord major, then it turned minor. So sad. Wow. Amazing. God, just wonderful. Holy crap. That's kind of fun to actually know the song but not think you don't know it and then realize you know it through the acoustic cover. That was a wild ride for me. Anyone else? Wow. That's nice. But I still like to dance to that one. I want to get down. All right. Next. Muted Swan has requested Mr. Handagote. Handagote? I'm not sure. By Floex Ensemble. A chamber arrangement of a more glitchy electronic track from the Machinarium. Did I say that right? Video game soundtrack. I have no idea what this is, so I kind of want to hear the original first. Do you mind if I just give a quick little... That's pretty. Wow. Okay, that's dope. I'm going to listen to the original later. That's really good. All right, here's the version by the Floex Ensemble. Featuring Robot Yosef. Oh, there is a robot literally playing the drums. All the percussion is by robots. Oh my god, he's bowing a vibraphone or something. That's cool. There's a conductor, by the way, keeping them perfectly in time. I mean, otherwise they'd go out of sync with the robots. Okay, the shaker's being played by a human. Thank goodness. You gotta have that feel to play a shaker well, I feel like. Egg. As a bass clarinet, isn't it? Yeah. A bass clarinet and a regular, what is range? B flat clarinet. Conductor had to go over and engage the snares for the robot. Floex like an electronic artist? But that uses... That's so pretty. Wow. Is he the conductor? Wow, that's cool. That must have been fun to arrange. The clarinets really had a lot of importance. They were playing these big arpeggios that, you know, set all the chords and, you know, created all that movement. That's beautiful. But yeah, I don't know Floex super well, but I remember getting a recommendation probably on Spotify Weekly like 10 years ago for Veronica's Dream. And I loved it because it was electronic, but it had a clarinet in it and maybe something else, orchestral. And I was like, this is so cool. I love that marriage. Wow, that is so beautiful. And the vibraphone. When the vibraphone started playing, it was playing chords. It sounded almost more like a Rhodes or something. It was really nice. But yeah, beautifully arranged. Really cool. I'm not sure what's going on with the robot though. I'm like, why not have a person? Like, it wasn't like hard drum parts. But it's cute. It is cute. But I guess I don't know the whole story of robot Yosef. Oh man. The robot is cooler. I guess so. Okay. I love those last two chords. They were dramatic. All right. Let's do Negative Vibes request. Deftones, Be Quiet and Drive acoustic from the B-sides and rarities. Awesome. Yes, please. Great song. That drone at the top is so pretty. Soft is hard. Nice. harmony too. So beautiful. I think everyone that listens to Deftones knows that that song is beautiful. I think we can all hear it, but I think, you know, it just brings it out even more when it's acoustic. You can really just marinate in Chino's melody with the chords, like those harmonies. It's because it's actually, you know, the chords are very simple in this song. Well, actually, okay. So in the original, there is definitely some dissonant voicings. There's sevenths, I think. So, okay, so it's a B and then a D. I kind of almost want to... I mean, the beginning, the wow, 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 very dissonant. There's a seventh. But then when it starts going wow, 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 wow. I know the D is just a power chord, but the wow, 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 wow. I don't know. There's just, I mean, there's distortion. So, you know, that always just, it adds more clashing, essentially. But it's good. We like it. So this is just really pure. Sorry. Feels good. You can hear the tension so much better. Sorry, tension there as well. I mean, this Chino's thing. He loves to just like land on these really precarious places, and I think brings out how beautiful they are. Resolution, but not for long. And then back to that. Away. What was he doing here? He was going away, away, away. I already forget what that high one was. That was beautiful, though. And yeah, what he's singing is hard. He's singing at the edge of his voice, like almost like there's that one moment where his voice almost didn't make it out. It's that close to being that point where if you push and nothing happens. I mean, we all have that point. And he's singing at the edge of that, which is, it's like risky because yeah, if it's just a little not quite enough air or not quite enough support, the note won't happen. And you know, Billie Eilish will sing at the edge also. It takes a lot of skill, and it also takes a lot of support in your core, your diaphragm, because you run out of breath really fast when you're singing soft. There's no resistance, so the air just all kind of comes out. It's really, I discovered this when I was making my album, so much respect. That was beautiful. All right. They didn't reharmonize anything. Like the chords were the same. Like I said, the voicings might have been slightly different, but the basic, you know, structure of the chords was the same. They didn't change the chord progression itself. Okay. I see a request for a perfect circle, and I must click it. Perfect Circle 3 Libras acoustic version. Okay. Not any of the covers. Correct one should start with some applause, then sul ponticello strings and drums. Yay. That song is already like, you know, heading towards acoustic territory, but it clearly is not, I know, but okay. Acoustic. Unplugged, maybe? Let's see. Clapping.
Got that ready.
6, but what's happening? Go. Take it.
Here I am expecting just a little bit too much from tragic, 'cause you will never see me. You will never see me, 'cause you will never see me, 'cause you will never see me, you will never see me, you will never see me, you will never see me.
Love that ascending line. Oh God! What? I mean, that is not just an acoustic version. That is a reimagining of their own track. They changed it a lot. The only thing that stayed the same, I would say, is the lyrics and some of the like melodic fragments. Just a couple. It's a completely new song. They changed the time signature. it was in 6/8. Now it's in 4/4. So there's a lot more space after Maynard sings, which is why he often wouldn't wait. He would just start singing the next line, and they would kind of run into each other, and it had this sort of almost improvisational feel, like just sort of a stream of consciousness. And then it was in, okay, so C sharp minor, clearly C sharp minor the whole time. And whereas the original dances more in the E major, well, E major, but with lots of borrowed chords. Nothing like perfectly like E major, like, but that's kind of that was sort of the place where everything felt like it resolved. And they completely changed all the chords. I mean, it's just, it changes things so much. And then, Maynard kept some of the melodies, especially at the beginning, but then for the most part, rewrote all the melodies. This whole "you can't see me" thing with the can't see me. I mean, this is a much, baby, hi, where are you? Hi. A much darker version. So I sent it to my mom, and I was like, this might match the lyrics for you better, because she didn't have that feeling at all when she was listening to the music. She thought it was like, she felt like good and free and like happy, and but this is, I think this is pretty clearly a very dark side of the same song. Wow, that is great. This is inspiring me. I think maybe after the stream I'm going to make my video about Starless, the new A Perfect Circle song. I can't believe it. Okay, Milo, I love you. Can you come over here? She's plopping. She's a plopper. Anyone else have a plopping cat? They just love to dive onto the ground as much as possible. I can't reach you over there. All right. Okay. Next. Ratus has requested DEVO, Jocko, Homo acoustic live at the Palace, 1988. I'm not super familiar with DEVO, but I might know this. We'll see. Jocko, Homo. Okay.
They tell us that we lost our tail, evolving up from little snail. I say it's all just wind and sail. Are we not men? We are DEVO. Whoa.
DEVO. Think we are DEVO. You're doing good, Milo. honey. We're in a C major. Only the white keys, baby. I know she's not hungry because I just gave her like a shit ton of kibble. So this is just actual love. Wow. That is, I don't know that song, so it was certainly, I wouldn't say it was acoustic, but I guess compared maybe to what it normally is, it is. But I'm just tickled by the fact that they're singing "We Are Devo" over and over again, and then they spell it. I mean, it's pretty. It sounds kind of like the heart and soul progression, right? Na, 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 na. Oh, and then it goes. Okay, not quite. Not quite. A little bit of a one chord substituted. So it sounds like the original song is pretty weird, and it's in 7. Yeah. Milo's a jazz cat. I mean, I think all cats are jazz cats because they really have trouble playing one note at a time. So there's a lot of dissonance, a lot of crunchy chords, right? Although Milo has little paws. Oh my God, so cute. Can you see how happy? This is her favorite spot. I don't know. My cat Pax couldn't care less about this spot. But it's like she has some nerve bundle or something right there. She just makes these funny little faces, like she loves it. Yeah. All right. Rob Perry has requested Joe Jackson, "Steppin' Out," live from the album Afterlife. I don't think I know this. Okay. Joe Jackson, "Steppin' Out" live. I think I found it. Maybe I should look for it on streaming, just so I'm not pulling up some weird thing. Maybe not. Milo. I'm going to start playing this one. Let me know if this is correct. Keeps rubbing on the flat 6 bell. What does it mean? Oh, do we have butthole shot? No. Not the right version? Okay, sorry. Can you send me the exact title of it on YouTube? And that way I can make sure I get the right thing. In the meantime, let's hit up Coccyx the Skeleton's request. Square Pusher. Port Rhombus, all guitar. It's covered by Richard Houghten. Probably the most unique acoustic guitar cover I've personally heard. Cool. Nope. That's the original. Sorry. But I guess it's good that we hear a little bit of the original, huh? No, it's not all live. I was reading comments that to do the bass, he pitched down the acoustic guitar part, the lower one. It sounds like lots of layers. Yeah. And then there's also been like... But yeah, I agree. I think it sounds all like acoustic guitar. So good. Milo, you want to go outside? Okay. Yeah, that's gorgeous. I love how sparkly it is. The details, all the textures, but yeah, lots of like high end. That's what I mean by sparkly. Like just. But yeah, it sounds like it's all on the acoustic guitar, but layered for sure. But really well executed, really well arranged. You can hear everything. You know, it's and again, I don't really know the original, but just hearing that little bit at the beginning when I hit the wrong thing, I guess we can listen to a little bit more of it. Just so. Wow. I'll move forward just so you can see. Oh. Damn. Well done. Well done. Very creative. Also, it sounded like there were parts where he reversed the guitar, the top part, and then also something that was making the percussion go up in pitch. So like, you know, and then that was cool. It sounded very cool. All very crystal clear. Truly amazing. Wow. Good one. Heck yeah. All right. Let's do James, the Cleverly Brothers covering Creep by Radiohead. Please use the Big Dan Bubba channel version. And then I'll check the chat and see if we have the title for the Joe Jackson one. Bluegrass.
1, 2, 3.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry.
Radiohead.
And you float like a feather in a beautiful world. You're so dang special. How I wish I was special. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I just don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. And I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so dang special. I wish I was special. I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I just don't belong here.
Well, Pipes.
I wanna make you happy. Whatever you want. You're so dying special. How I wish I was special.
Nice.
I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I just don't belong here. I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I just don't belong here. I just don't belong here.
Wow. That song.
All right. Well, that was great. That was good. Oh, you did good.
Thank you.
I have
You
no
were-
idea what it was because this is taped afterwards. But
You were amazing, though.
Thanks. Appreciate
He's
it.
talking about the mixing engineer thing. Yeah. It was maybe more country than... I guess they would know better than me. Never mind. They said it's bluegrass, so I should believe them. But the vocal sounded so country to me. But maybe it's just that I have a limited understanding of what the difference is. Yeah. I like how they did the, when the guitar goes, cha-chan, cha-chan, the double bass player. He just did that across the neck. That sounded really good. That was a good choice. And then they switched from one singer to the other to do the she's running out the door. And I thought that was good because that guy can belt and it sounded really fantastic. But yeah, I mean, it was faithful harmonically. They did a couple little tiny changes to the melody, just occasional little ornamentation things, But the biggest difference, other than the genre, was that they made it. You could call it 6/8 or 3/4. It depends on how you feel it. I would probably put it as 3/4 because there are no drums telling me that it was like clearly like a 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Yeah, that's how I'd say it. So they did that really. They did that really well. Really good. Okay. We're doing good. Let's do Richard Silverthorn's. I was about to say Slytherin. Silverthorn's request. The Anix. Julien-K. Where is my mind? Acoustic live. Okay, so that's the Pixies, right? What?
With your feet on your head and try to strike and spin, yeah. You had lamps, but there's nothing when you ask yourself. You said, where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind? Way out in the waters. I've been sweating Mercury. Animals behind me on the rock.
Yeah, the drums are a drum machine.
Until me sweat, they're trying to talk to me. You said, where's my mind? Where's my mind? Where's my mind?
Very nice. Very nice. That's a good song. And I like hearing it this way because it the shimmery quality of that acoustic guitar and all the reverb on his voice, and he's singing it differently than in the original. I think, you know, there's this really like ethereal floaty quality to everything. It's super pretty. I'm gonna sneeze again. Damn it. Oh no. Oh well. Reabsorb that one. The guy on the right is from Orgy. Oh. You know, I had an Orgy album, but I at the time wasn't like really doing a lot of research on the people. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a beautiful song. What sucks? What's pending? Okay. I found the acoustic version of Rob Perry's Request. It is on an album called Afterlife Live. And it's Steppin Out, right? It was Steppin Out. Let me just double check. Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Nothing hides the color of the lights that shine. Electricity so fine. Look and dry your eyes. We're tired of all the darkness in our lives. With no more angry words to say can come alive. Get into a car and drive to the other side.
Oh yeah, I've heard this before. Da, da, da. That's so good. Oh, that pedal.
We're young but getting old before our time. Leave the TV and the radio behind. Don't you wonder what we're
so cool. I love that. Okay, that is a good song. I forgot about that one. Someday I'll figure out those chords because he's basically got this pedal. I feel like it starts with the flat 6. Nope. Okay, that was easy. And then it changes to something else. Is that it? Is that it? Did I just do it? No. No, it can't be that easy. It can't be that easy. Anyway, but something like that, where he's got this one pedal point in his left hand and then the chords are moving in his right, all syncopated, and he sings with it. And that's so gratifying because it's moving pretty fast. It almost feels less like a chord progression and more like he's singing a melody and the chords are harmonizing his melody. That's different than a chord progression that's going on and the melody's written kind of to it. It's like almost like more like vocal harmonies, but the piano's doing it. Anyway, that's good. That's good. I'm just combining every word I can think of today. It's good and it's great. It's good. Satcom Demon has requested Mary J. Blige. Is it Blige or Blige? What do I usually say? Mary J. Blige. I think I usually say Blige. Mary J. Blige, but I don't usually see it. Mary J. Blige. Mary J. Blige. Real Love Unplugged. Oh, gotta be that annoying New Yorker hoping to spread the love and good vibes here today. So what happened? What happened in New York? What's the good news? Real love. Real. I'm not finding anything that's called that. Mary J. Blige Real Love Unplugged. Let me try again. Is it Apple Music 2022? Or is it like a really fuzzy looking old video? It's kind of black. Tell me. The videos may be called Uptown. Should I put Uptown in the search? Okay. I do see something that says Uptown. Okay, I'm just gonna pick this one. I don't know.
I really want to put you on. I've been searching for someone to satisfy my every need. Won't you be my inspiration? Be the real love that I need. Real love. Oh, I'm searching for a real love. Someone to set my heart free. Real love. you said I'm not the one. So I slowly came to see all of the things that you were made of. And now I hold my dreams in desperation. Lead me towards a real, real love. Oh no, oh yeah.
The drums are so good.
I got to have a real love. Love so true. And oh, baby, I thought that love was you. I thought you were the answer to the question in my mind. But it seems that I was wrong. And I said wrong, maybe I'm falling down real love. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, hey, 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 yeah. So I try my best and pray to God to send me someone real to correct me and to guide me towards the love of my heart. Now I know I can be faithful, I can be a rolling door, giving you loving through the summertime, winter, spring, and fall. I'm searching for real love, real love, real love. I'm searching for real love. I've been here, I've been there, I can't find nowhere. No, sing with me. You see, I'm searching for real love and I don't know where to go. Been around this world, high and low, and still I'll never know how it feels to have a real love. 'Cause it seems it's not around. Gotta end it this way because it seems he can be found. Oh, 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 searching for real love. Hey, hey. Come on, help me sing it. Come on, help me sing it. If you're searching, sing it. If you're searching, sing it. If you're searching, sing it. If you're searching for real love, won't you help me sing it? Help me sing it. Help me sing it. Help me sing it. Yeah.
Oh, it's about to cut off. Sorry. Oh, okay, they did a fade out. That's nice. Hey, yeah, it's a great song. Mary J. Blige. Hard G. Well, no, it's not a hard G. It's a medium G. It's not the softest, but it's not the hardest. All right, next is a cover of a Frank Zappa song, acoustic performance. Echidna's ARF, and Fuse is the ensemble. Should be wild. Sounds like Lydian, kind of. Maybe not. Nice. awesome. I don't know the original though, but. That was the guitar part. Those are horns. Okay, we have to listen to a little of the original because I just have to know what, you know. Okay, I love that we all felt like this sounds like Frank Zappa, even though it's being, you know, a bunch of strings and some, what was it? It was like some bongos, and I think there was a hi-hat. What else was there? Mostly, there was some, was there a woodwind? Or was it just strings? Anyway, the composition, you know, has his fingerprints all over it. That's just so fantastic. And kudos to them, because I just don't think there's I think most Frank Zappa songs are pretty challenging to play. And they were playing that all from memory, by the way. There was no sheet music in sight. And they had no conductor. You know, it was a chamber quartet, not quartet, chamber group. I don't know what you call it, but yeah, small, and they feel it out with each other. They guide each other with the tempo. That's so freaking great. And I also feel like they did a really nice job of passing the lines around to different instruments. You know, that's some nice like call and response kind of things they did. Chamber ensemble. Thank you. There we go. Yes. Wow. And I guess there was a vocal. I don't know if they incorporated that or not. I'm not sure. That'd be fun to listen to again. Okay, our next one is Placebo, This Picture, acoustic version.
I hold an image by the ashtray girl of cigarette burns on my chest. I wrote a poem that described her world and put our friendship to the test. Late at night, whilst on all fours, she used to watch me kiss the floor. What's wrong with this picture? What's wrong with this picture? Farewell, the ashtray girl, forbidden snowflake. Beware this troubled world Watch out for earthquakes. Goodbye to open source. To broken semaphore. You know we miss her. We miss her picture. Sometimes it's faded. We disintegrated for fear of growing old. Sometimes it's faded. We assassinated for fear of growing old.
Pretty.
Farewell, the ashtray girl. Angelic fruitcake. Beware this troubled world. Control your intake. Goodbye to open source. Goodbye and furthermore. You know we miss her. We miss her picture. Sometimes it's faded. We disintegrated for fear of growing old. Sometimes it's faded. We assassinated for fear of growing old. And hang on, though we try, it's gone. And hang on, though we try, it's gone. Sometimes it's faded. We disintegrated for fear of growing old. Sometimes it's faded. We assassinated for fear of growing old. I can't stop growing old. I can't stop growing old. Can't stop growing old. I can't stop growing old. Can't stop growing old.
Pretty. The piano. Yay, piano. Doing basically piano power chords. Sorry. But this was really pretty, this part. What was it? Very pretty. I don't know the song, though. So, all right, I'm kind of breezing through really quick. We got one more. The Flower Called Nowhere by Stereolab. But hang on. This is like... Well... hang on a sec. I don't know if I see like an acoustic version though. We're doing like acoustic versions of things. So if it's like already acoustic, then, you know, I can't find anything. So maybe we'll just call it. We are over time anyway. Negro and Rojo. I'm sorry. I think we're just gonna have to wrap it up. I just don't see anything that's obviously like different. Okay, we'll just say goodbye. I'm gonna call it. We gotta make these tough calls sometimes. All right, friends. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for your awesome requests and your donations. And I will see you on Wednesday At 5 o'clock Central, we're doing Meshuggah. So if you like Meshuggah and you want to request more songs, there's a list in the description of all the songs I've already heard in full so that you can plan to request not those, because we're not going to do any repeats. But yeah, that should be fun. So if you're not into Meshuggah and you don't even want to listen, you can see me next week on Sunday at 3 o'clock Central. But maybe just come anyway for a little bit and just see what it's all about. Huh? All right. Have a great one, everybody. I'll see ya. Bye.